Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with the November sign-in hero and shop refresh, which is, of course, the Manticore from Onward. So we're going to talk about that right now. So here she is. I think she looks amazing. Uh, Ian looked really good as well, but I think she looks even better than Ian did. And that tattoo has so much detail on her arm too. Like there's a lot of detail with her, and I can't wait to see the rest of her. She has that cool scorpion tail, and then her wings obviously spread out as well. So she's gonna look even cooler than this in game. So I'm really excited for that. Now the interesting thing that I think a lot of people are waiting to hear about is Barley is not in the game, and that's so insane to me that we have Ian, and now we've gotten the Manticore, and we still don't have Barley. Like I thought for a fact that Ian and Barley would be a package deal, and if Barley doesn't end up in this game at some point in its lifespan, I'm going to be so unbelievably surprised. Like that seems so weird to me. They're the two main characters, and obviously the Manticore is really the only other character from Onward that you could add. Uh, but I seriously expected Barley before the Manticore. But either way, I think the Manticore is really cool, and I think she's a little bit more interesting of a fighter than Barley, anyways. I also didn't expect her to be the November sign-in hero. We just found out about her through a data mine yesterday, and now all of a sudden we're getting this here. So we didn't have a lot of time to process her or think about what she'll be like before they actually revealed it to us. So we still have like three other characters we know that are coming, and I thought one that's been data mined for a while would be coming for the November hero, but I guess they'll just be most likely a diamond crate hero sometime in November. If you keep up with data mines, you'll probably know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to spoil it for those of you who don't. But anyways, Manticore is a damage hero, and like I said, she's going to be the November sign-in hero. Let's go through her skills. The Curse Crusher. In its passive form, the player chooses a favorite enemy for Manticore at the start of each wave, or while on auto, Manticore chooses the enemy with the most basic damage as her favorite enemy. Manticore will prefer to target this enemy with her basic attacks and skills and deals more damage to them. And when it's active, she raises her sword, Curse Crusher, removing debuffs from herself and allies. She also slashes at the nearest enemies, dealing damage. So I'm interested to see that in action. She's got that huge sword. I want to see what that's like. And if she's holding it at all times, or if she puts it away, I guess. It's not in the picture here, but they could have just took it out of her hand there. The Scorpion Tail Sting. Manticore stings the closest enemy with her scorpion tail, dealing damage and stunning them. If she's targeting her favorite enemy with this skill, it cannot be dodged, evaded, or reduced with tenacity. Then the Fiery Roar. Manticore breathes fire, dealing damage over time to enemies in front of her. If Manticore hits her favorite enemy with this, they also lose armor. I want to see her breathe fire too. That sounds so cool. Ferocious and Fearless. Manticore gains basic damage per enemy while they have a damage over time effect on them. And finally, the Huge Adventure Seeker. She applies the debuffs she removes from allies with Curse Crusher randomly to enemies and increases the remaining duration of the debuffs she applies to her favorite enemy. After the first few seconds of each wave, the player gets to repick Manticore's favorite enemy, stunning them. If the battle is on auto, Manticore will make the most wanted enemy her favorite enemy. The most wanted enemy is the enemy who has done the most damage in the battle so far. Man, I said enemy a lot. Okay. So I had kind of a hard time processing that, but obviously it's just mostly talking about who you're choosing and then what you do to that person. Her friendships are with Mushu and Maximus. A lot of M-related things going on there. Mushu and her are kind of like these legendary characters, I guess. And Maximus, I don't know what they're going to relate with that. Maximus can't even talk, so I guess Manticore will be doing the most of the dialogue there. I'm interested to see, I guess, what they want to do with that one. But let's go through the shop refreshes. Again, one more time, Manticore will be the November sign-in hero. And then Sadness is in the VIP crate. Captain Amelia in the Guild. Gizmo Duck in the City Watch. Cheshire Cat in the Creep Surge. Li Shang in the Arena. Linguini and Remy in the Coliseum shop. Syndrome in High Shop. And Angel in the Guild War shop. So no one really knew available, except for Captain Amelia, who is now, as a sign-in hero, taking its turn to be available more widespread, so it's a lot easier to get her now. I know Gizmo Duck was once in an exclusive crate, so I guess it's an easier way to get him as well. But really not that crazy of stuff going on in there. But yeah, I guess I said mostly what I wanted to say about it being interesting with the Manticore, and Barley obviously not being in the game yet. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they add in November. You know, we didn't get any villains or scary characters really besides LSB for October, so there's not really any theming going on. Pixar month is over, but they've still been adding these Inside Out characters and these Onward characters. So I guess I don't know. They've been in a Pixar rut pretty frequently recently. Um, but yeah, we've also gotten a new series for a while. Obviously, Onward is a new series that we got in September. But I'm excited to see some new series as well. And all the data mines, I guess I'll spoil this, are not new series. So I'm really just interested to see what new series they'll be adding soon. I know a lot of people want Phineas and Ferb now after we got Kim Possible, and I would absolutely love to get someone like Agent P in the game. But yeah, I've said everything I want to say. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon, and I'll keep looking out for this update whenever it shows up to see Manticore in game and her animations. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.